New Year, everyone. This is Mary speaking. What I'd like to just talk about for a few minutes is at Christmas we have cards and we celebrate the birth of Christ. But we don't often carry on and with a follow-up of what actually happened after that. And so I wanted just to read from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 2, and I'm going to read from verse 21 onwards. It says, "And when 8 days were accomplished for the circumcising of the child, his name was called Jesus, which was so named of the angel before he was conceived in the womb. And when the days of her purification according to the law of Moses were accomplished, they brought him to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord. As it is written in the law of the Lord, every male that openeth the womb shall be called holy to the Lord, and to offer sacrifice according to that which is said in the law of the Lord, a pair of turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simeon. The same man was just and devout, waiting for the consolation of Israel, and the Holy Ghost was upon him. And it was revealed unto him by the Holy Ghost that he should not see death before he had seen the Lord Christ. And he came by the Spirit into the temple, and when the parents brought him in, the child Jesus, to do for him after the custom of the law, then he took him in his arms and blessed God and said, Lord, now lettest thou thy servant depart in peace, according to thy word, for mine eyes have seen thy salvation, which thou hast prepared before the face of all people, a light unto the Gentiles and to the glory of my people Israel. And when Joseph and his mother marvelled at these things as they heard them, and Simeon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Israel, for a sign which will be spoken of against. Yea, and a sword shall pierce through thine own soul, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." And so you see, it carried on from there, and 8 actually means new, and we're starting a new year. And we can think about, when we think about Simeon, God had made a promise to him that he wouldn't go to glory until he'd seen the Christ child. And here we see that God had kept his promise, which he always does. And so one of the things I want to say to everyone, if you do know the Lord and he has made a promise to you, you can be sure that he will be faithful to that promise and you will see that goodness. The second thing is, if you don't know the Lord, his arms are open to you. And as we've just read, it speaks about the salvation, a light to the Gentiles and to the glory of his people Israel. And so it's in John 3:16, it's an whosoever believes in Jesus shall be saved. And so I just want to wish you a very, very happy new year and look forward to speaking to you again. But I just want to say this to you, hold on, seek the Lord, he's very near you. He's faithful to those who ask him and put their trust in him. And he's faithful to his promises. So thank you very much.